What's going on, guys? S.Belt MMA here with my kickboxing coach and training partner Evie. Here we get started. You see, my focus is definitely with Evie, working on making sure I'm checking a lot of the kicks because he's got very strong leg kicks. He's a professional kickboxer here in China. Here he's giving me a couple pointers to keep in mind, making sure I'm keeping my hands up, checking those kicks, and using my striking to make sure I can set up the kicks as well on my end. On the first round, especially with somebody I know who's maybe a little bit more skilled than me, I can be a little bit more tentative, but I do try to make sure I'm still pushing forward. And you'll see as the round goes on, and as the rounds go on, I get more comfortable. There you saw he kind of deflected one of my push kicks and then came back with one of his own. With Evie, he definitely works the leg kicks a lot. You'll see that with a lot of really good kickboxers is that they're focusing more on the legs than on their upper striking. For me, I'm more of a boxer, and you'll see that I throw a lot more punches than I do kicks. And I'll say that my kicking is definitely one of my weaknesses, and you'll see some of them, they look a little bit telegraphed. In this video, there's 2 rounds, so you'll see the first round and the second round, and then in the second video, you'll see the third and the fourth. These rounds are pretty short, so that's why I was able to put this video together. There you see I throw the overhand right. My right cross definitely has some power behind it as well as my left hand. There's other things I want to start working on, but definitely just cleaning up my striking, make sure I'm not telegraphing. There you see I land a body shot, then land an overhand right, and then I'm able to check the kick I got coming from him. Making sure I'm using the jabs to feint and to kind of keep him at bay as well. There he catches me with the right hand. Making sure I keep my hands up is definitely something I'm continuing to work on, and I've mentioned that before. There I'm able to block the high kick. His techniques he's shown me for blocking high kicks have definitely helped, and they're very good. It's very important to make sure you're blocking with more than one hand when you're blocking a high kick. There you see I'm able to check another kick, and then I land a right to the body. With guys who don't necessarily have as strong cardio, body shots definitely wear them down a lot more. I've realized that, and that's why I've started to use them a lot more. In earlier videos, you'll definitely see me punching more to the face, but you'll start to see that I'm working more to the body in these next few videos. And again, my focus this round was just checking all those kicks. Evie has very strong leg kicks. My leg is still sore today from the kicks we had in this round. And I'm definitely making sure I'm using my strikes, getting some power behind it, and make sure I keep him at bay so that he doesn't try to walk me down. And that ends round 1. Now we've got round 2 going here. You see we get started. This round, it was definitely a lot better round for me, I would say. Again, I got a lot more comfortable. I'm able to use my shots. You see I get a couple shots. I start working more combos in this one. I'm not getting tagged as much. There you see I'm able to land a right as Evie drops his head. Again, I'm making sure I'm mindful of the leg kicks, checking here, throwing my right hand, making sure I'm blocking as well. He catches me with a leg kick there. Definitely felt that one. But here you see I land a 3-piece with one to the body. He comes back. I land another shot to the body there. Drop a leg kick, and then I'm able to land a 1-2 to the face. Another 1-2 to the face. He goes for a high kick. I'm able to block that. Again, I like to make sure I'm also using kicks to set up my punches as well as vice versa. Get them dropping the hands a little bit. There you see I kind of catch the leg, and I'm able to hold it for a bit. And I like using push kicks or faking kicks to kind of step in and close the distance a little bit. There you see I'm able to land a leg kick, but he takes the brunt off of it. And you'll see he throws a spinning back kick, and he throws a few of those throughout the rounds. There I'm able to land a body kick that lands clean. Also making sure I'm not reaching too far out when I land shots is important. Making sure I'm not leaving my head out there. That was something that we spoke about in this training session. There I was able to check that and then start to move in, walk him down, and then the rounds ends. So you see that was a little bit more of a short round. But thank you guys again for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe.